Step into the captivating world of Sumi-e, the ancient Japanese art of ink painting. Discover its profound history and enduring beauty. Sumi-e isn't just about paint, it's about the soul of the brush. Each stroke carries intention, capturing the living essence of the subject. Embracing wabi-sabi, this art finds beauty in imperfection, transience, and the natural cycle of growth and decay. It's about the unseen. The concept of negative space is as crucial as the ink itself. It creates balance, guides the eye, and allows the viewer's mind to breathe. Traditionally, four noble subjects, the plum blossom, orchid, chrysanthemum, and bamboo, symbolize virtue, purity, resilience, and strength in changing seasons. The plum blossom, blooming amidst winter's chill, represents hope and perseverance. Its delicate pink and white petals defy the harsh, cold elements. The shy orchid, often hidden in valleys, symbolizes refinement and noble character. Its understated elegance speaks volumes without needing vibrant colors. The chrysanthemum, blooming in autumn's cool air, signifies longevity and joy. Its intricate petals symbolize the golden harvest and a life well lived. Bamboo, evergreen and flexible, embodies integrity and resilience. It bends in the storm but rarely breaks, symbolizing inner strength and enduring spirit. Mastering Sumi-e requires incredible control over the brush, ink saturation, and pressure. It's a dance between freedom and disciplined execution. The subtle variations in ink, from deep, rich black to pale, translucent gray, create depth and dimension, mimicking the nuances of light and shadow. Summoning the spirit of animals requires keen observation and instinct. A few swift strokes can capture the energy of a leaping fish or a watchful tiger. Birds in flight, rendered with light, airy strokes, convey freedom and grace. The illusion of movement is achieved through the careful placement of each feather. Landscapes aren't grand vistas but intimate scenes. Misty mountains, tranquil rivers, or gnarled pine trees. They evoke a sense of place and stillness. Monkeys, with their expressive faces and dynamic poses, become subjects of playful charm and profound wisdom. Their agility translates perfectly to ink. Even domestic subjects like the loyal Shiba Inu find their place, captured with endearing simplicity, reflecting the bond between humans and animals. Beyond imagery, Sumi-e often incorporates calligraphy. The characters themselves are art, flowing gracefully alongside the ink paintings, adding layers of meaning. Each painting tells a story, a season passing, a moment of reflection, a creature's life. The artist invites the viewer into this narrative. The essential tools, the brush, the ink stick, the ink stone, and the absorbent washi paper, are simple yet profound, each vital to the process. Grinding the ink stick on the stone with water is a meditative ritual, transforming solid carbon into the liquid medium of expression and emotion. The absorbent quality of washi paper dictates the ink spread. Artists must anticipate this bleeding effect, using it to their advantage. The Mo stroke uses diluted ink for soft atmospheric effects, like mist or distant mountains. It's about suggestion, not sharp definition. Conversely, the Ko stroke employs a drier brush with less ink, creating textured, scratchy lines that suggest roughness, like tree bark or stone. For bold subjects, Giki uses concentrated ink for strong outlines, while Ran applies ink unevenly, creating dynamic, almost chaotic energy. Even humble vegetables like radishes or daikon are worthy subjects, their simple forms rendered with purity and attention to their essential nature. Fish, with their sleek bodies and fins, are perfect for capturing fluid motion. A few well-placed strokes suggest shimmering scales and darting movement. Dragonflies, butterflies, and cicadas are rendered with delicate, precise lines, capturing their fragile beauty and the intricate patterns of their wings. While less common, the human form can appear, often depicted as monks, scholars, or mythical figures, rendered with minimalist grace and expression. Dragons, phoenixes, and other mythical beings are often depicted, embodying power, fortune, and spiritual significance through dynamic ink work. The water dropper is essential for maintaining the perfect ink consistency. Artists carefully add water to the inkstone to achieve desired tones. Techniques like suiboku, water painting, range from sharp, defined lines to soft, layered washes, showcasing the ink's versatility and adaptability. Achieving visual harmony is key. Artists carefully balance elements, considering placement, size, and the interplay of ink and empty space. Tarashikomi involves dropping wet ink onto a still wet layer, creating rich, layered colors and unpredictable organic effects reminiscent of nature. While predominantly monochrome, Sumi-e can incorporate subtle touches of color, often delicate washes of red, blue, or green, to enhance the subject. A personal seal, often carved with the artist's name or a symbol, is typically stamped onto the finished work, signifying authenticity and completion. Today, this ancient art thrives, practiced globally by artists who appreciate its meditative qualities, expressive potential, and timeless aesthetic elegance. The slow, deliberate process of Sumi-e encourages mindfulness, quieting the mind and fostering a deep connection with the present moment. Through expressive strokes and thoughtful composition, Sumi-e becomes a powerful medium for artists to convey their inner feelings and perspectives. Practicing Sumi-e is a way to connect with centuries of artistic tradition, honoring the techniques and philosophies passed down through generations. The beauty of Sumi-e lies in its paradox, a minimalist art form that conveys profound depth, emotion, and a universe of meaning. A single reed, bent by the breeze, captured with a few fluid strokes, speaks volumes about nature's quiet strength and delicate balance. Owls, symbols of wisdom and mystery, are often rendered with piercing eyes and stoic stillness, their presence commanding quiet contemplation. The cicada, whose short life symbolizes transience, is captured in artworks, reminding us to appreciate the precious moments we have. Sumi teaches us to embrace imperfection, finding beauty not in flawless execution, but in the authenticity and unique character of each stroke. The path of Sumi-e is a lifelong journey of discovery, refining skill, deepening understanding, and finding profound beauty in simplicity. Discover the quiet power of Sumi-e. What element of this art speaks most to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below.